weather in Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
It is 5:37. If you're just joining us this morning, well, we're going to be checking in on Al. He's having a great time, and it's not even 6 a.m.
Yeah, so far he's been a veterinarian. Now he's shopping in the grocery store over at Children's Museum.
Working on portion
One
control.
of our very favorites. Yeah. Al, what do you got? Oh, he's ready to check out.
I am ready to check out. And, you know, as a guy, I have portion control issues. And what I like, I'm here with Lori Linton. And look at this tiny little shopping cart. So, like, if you tend to eat a lot of food, don't buy a lot of food. Get this little tiny cart. And, of course, kids can go. It's a cart for kids, right, Lori?
Cart for kids,
Tell us about
correct.
this grocery store.
Yeah, so the Super One Foods grocery store, our kiddos could come in, grab their basket, their buggy, whatever they like to call it, and they go shopping for their items. So they can pretend like they're cooking dinner for the night, make a good spread, or they'll put all their favorites that their parents don't normally let them put in. And then they get to come over to the registers and check out.
Now, this is, I mean, they learn a lot at the register. Explain what goes on here at the register.
Yeah, so each of the items in our grocery store have a price and a color. So when they're at the registers doing self-checkout, they have to match the numbers. So they would type in 6. Oh, I think our register's turned off.
Uh-oh.
They're tired. But they would type in 675. And then they would put the color. So it's a lot of number and color recognition that they're doing at the registers. And at the end, they get their totals so they can learn about money math and the importance of, you know, when you spend a lot of money, where is that coming from? Mostly parents.
Mostly parents.
Mostly parents. So the kids don't really care at that point, but they're also learning about healthy eating and making healthy choices in the grocery store.
Now, what's kind of cool about this, some of this stuff looks real, like this is like a muffalata bun. That looks pretty real.
Yeah, just wait till we get in the cafe.
But it's foam.
It's foam.
And I you know, this stuff is really, really cool. And the other thing that's kind of cool is I thought these were filled with, they're empty. These are empty.
Yeah, it would be kind of a mess to have some seasoning all over the museum.
I don't know why I thought, oh, this is full. So, like the people at Raging Cajun, they give you empty bottles.
Raging Cajun seasoning, they donated these empty bottles for our grocery store.
Oh, that is really cool. I love that. And, of course, props to Super One for making all this happen.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of our exhibits and the museum keeps going because of the wonderful sponsors in our community. So we couldn't do it without them. If you at home are interested in sponsoring anything at the museum, let us know.
Hey, you know, that's a great thing. Because, you know, about how many kids come through a year or people? Do you have
last year we saw about 50,000.
Wow.
This year, you know, everyone's really excited about coming to the museum. We're kind of looking at 55, 60,000 kids that we'll see this year coming up. So we'll have more numbers for that soon. But we have a lot of kiddos.
That's a lot of people.
All over the parish.
So it pays to sponsor something here. You help the community. You get in front of a lot of eyes. Hey, we're going to go back to you in the studio. I have to check out.
Okay, Al, well, listen, you're right. That does look oddly real. I really thought that was a roll.
Have you been there?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Just crazy.
Well, that looks like Italian bread, sourdough bread or something.
All foam.